Right. What am I doing? Oh, Ranch of Rivershine. Sorry, I forgot where I was. I forgot where I was and who I was. I ate a pizza margarita and drank some water. I might not be able to see streams this week, but I will try to. Do not fret. Trust me, you should live in the moment, okay? You should enjoy. You should enjoy this to the fullest, this experience. Trust me, the live streams will be back when you're home. And you know what? The VODs will always be on YouTube too. So even if you miss something that you want to see, I promise, you'll be able to get it. You'll be able to see it again. Life better than live streams, chat. It's real and it's true. Okay, we're switching games. I don't really remember where we left off with this, to be honest with you, so I apologize. Just give me a moment while I switch everything around. I'm not trying to punch my mic either. Sorry about that. Sorry, chat. Okay, here we go. Me punching the microphone over and over for fun. Alright, here we are. So, last stream, where are we? Spring 20? I think it's this one. Poppy is so cute. She's been seeing her all day because of my fan. She loves it. She loves it. Okay, we have $3,000. That's really good. So, Celestial Blessings. I've been tinkering with some ideas. Allow you to transform wildflowers into something. Okay, cool. Since you've built the fertility pasture, you'd be ready to train foals. We're going to learn about lunging today. Wild sprout statue. Something, something. Wild horses in the pine forest. Okay, cool. So, we've got a couple things we can explore today. A couple things we can do. Thank you for hanging, Dawn. Have a good night. I thought that was my Twitch being crazy. Oh, no, sorry. That was me punching my microphone by accident. I remember when the only free horse I ever got was the birthday horse, and then, like, a year later, reached it as a purchasable horse, which upset me, but you also get the rune horse for free when you finish all your training, which takes months. As somebody who's since gotten the rune horse, all I'll say is I just... Guys, I don't care about it. I don't care about it. I put so much time into, oh gosh. We have a lot of horses. We have Doppler EF5. Why do I not remember this one? Help. Isn't this is the horse we named after tornadoes or something? Okay. Are you okay? You're hungry. Are you dirty? I think you're a bit dirty. Let me clean you. I need to get a better brush too. Yeah, I have the rune horse. Listen, it was good for the horse XP. I don't ever ride it, personally. And I remember growing up, I wanted it so bad. I was like, OMG, it's gonna take forever. And I have it now, and I'm like, wow, biggest waste of time ever. I gotta go talk to Madeline, I've gotta go talk to Orion, I've gotta go talk to everybody. This is Thistle. Thistle is pregnant. She might have her baby today, if I speedrun this. We'll see. Is this a challenge fight or just a general starting over? Just a general starting over. It's pretty normal on this save. I am not doing anything too quirky and different, so... Nothing too quirky and different. I just wanted the 500 character XP. Dude, character XP is the most valuable thing in SSO. If SSO made it so that you could buy character XP with star coins, they would be rich. They would be rich. Okay. We've also got our original boy. What is his name? I forgot. Chat, I'm so fake. Bramble. That's right. Bramble. Okay. So, we've got Sully. We've got Doppler EF5. We've got Thistle. I think what we'll do... I don't know if we're gonna sell anybody today. I don't know what the plan is. This guy is fully trained, though. So, there is that. I think today we might unlock the intermediate horses. We might also today unlock... Ugh, maybe I should sell him? No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't sell him this early. There's no reason to do that. My hope is that Thistle will end up having a mealy baby. Hopefully, if we have a mealy baby, the stats probably will end up being better than both of the parents. Fingers crossed, hopefully. I guess I can check the calendar. Oh, you know what? There will be a full born this stream. 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 in-game days, so probably the last in-game day that'll happen. I'm gonna go talk to all the NPCs I need to talk to first, and then we'll go do some competitions probably. And as much as I'd like to go look at the pine forest horses, I can't really... Maybe I could see if we can purchase the retirement pasture, because I don't want to sell Bramble. Although, low-key, maybe I should. Like, maybe that'd be good to do, and then go catch another horse. I don't know. My save file is just perma-breeding, because I beat the story. My first one, it's completely finished. It's mostly just me collecting different horse colors and stuff. I haven't really played the game since the genetics update they added, which... I'm kind of curious to see how it'll be. Because I haven't experimented with it at all. I'm still used to the system the game used to have. Although, we kind of have really crappy horses. I say crappy horses, that's not nice. They're good horses, they're not, like, very interesting, I feel like, genetics-wise, so... Let's do a competition and then we'll see about, doing something different. I just feel like this part of the game is always so slow, because it's so early. We don't have the Rocky Mountain one unlocked, do we? Oh, we do have the Rocky Mountain one unlocked. Heh, let's go. I feel like the one you're on now. Sucker for bald faces at the moment. The bald faces are very cute. Very cute and sugoi. Hi. Oh my god, I almost said bike. Hi, Zaw! Welcome to the stream again. How are you doing today? I feel like you haven't had much time to, watch stream as of late. You've been working the 9 to 5, for real, for real. I'm sorry. I will say, like, okay, when I picture viewers in pairs, I say picture viewers in pairs. It's like, Bike and Zaw, they be in my mind. Think of one, think of the other type thing. With Lila and Chris, there's Lila and Crispy and then Cardos. They're in, like, a trio. Stacy's kind of in there too sometimes, although we don't see her very much, but it's just because you guys are like the OGs, you know what I mean? You guys are like the OGs, and I know you guys are friends, you're always talking to each other in the server type thing. Oh yes, Stacy and Fable, that is right. That is true, that is true. The like 10 I say 10 OGs, there was more than 10, but... Yes, you are newer, Tactical, but, you know, you're really... I feel like once you've been watching the streams for, like, a year, consistently, which you have, like, you kind of make it into the... Like, in my mind, the fake... I say the fake category. It's like, it's not even like I actively think about this, but it's just like, you become a permanent... Like, I don't want to say fixture in the chat stream lore, but, like, you become a permanent fixture in the chat stream lore, if that makes sense. Fizzy doesn't really have, I feel like, a pair. I just think of, when I think of Fizzy, I think of My Little Pony. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? A permanent Makachin chat resident. It's like a little, you guys are living on like a little Tomodachi island in my brain. That sounds crazy. Help! But one day I'll become a well-known Mac fan. Trust. You've already got yourself established. What do you think when you see my name in chat? I think... I think of the zoo. Ironically, because you've talked about the zoo so much. I associate Reef with dogs, because I know Reef talks about dogs a lot. I feel like... I honestly associate Fizzy and Reef together a bit, because they both have a lot with dogs. I need to increase the statue's glow. Hold on, let me run over here again. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing, because I'm evil. Hi, Stan. Welcome back. Hey, Aduo? I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm saying your name wrong, but hello. Something you think of when you see my name? Now I'm curious. Koi fish. I'm sorry. I know it's so generic, but koi fish. I feel like 3 months. I remember you were kind of active on the Wolf Quest streams. With some people, too, it's just, like, it takes more time because it's, like, you guys reveal in time what you're passionate about, you know? So, like, Reef, for example, like, Reef talks about dogs a lot. Fizzy talks about her dogs a lot. Zaw talks about Tractor and Supply all the time, so, like, I make that connection in my brain. Help. Bike, too, low-key, remind me of dogs, too. Nothing brings dog people... It's very funny to me. Like, I never expected when I started streaming, like, oh yeah, there's gonna be a ton of people that'll talk about dogs. Yes, dude, you do talk about your kids. Like, I guess, I don't want to say associate family with you per se, but more like adulthood almost. Like, you a committed hardcore adult on this stream, and I love and appreciate that perspective. Tractor and Supply, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, listen, you talk about Tractor and Supply a lot, okay? But yeah, like all of you, it's when you guys begin to talk about your passions or what's relevant in your life, like that's what I kind of associate you with. There's no and. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the Tractor Supply Go, guys. You are. You are. I gotta win more of these cringe races. I don't want to. I'm a hater. Let's go to, chat. Okay, I need your opinion. We've got Bramble, who is our OG #1 horse. I could, hypothetically, we could either keep him. Okay, we can either keep him. Or we could sell him and get another wild horse from the Pine Forest. What do you guys think? I don't normally sell my starter horses, but also I don't know that I'm necessarily super attached to him. So I'll leave this decision up to you guys. Put the S on the end of a lot of stores. Michigan Core. Michigan Core? Yes, I also associate you tactical with dogs as well. I think it's just there's a lot of horse-dog adjacent interests, you know? Hi, Musla. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Welcome in. How many times do we have to race in the Rivershine Town Race the Glowing Statue mission? I have no idea, bro. I'm on the same one. I don't know. I feel like nobody's quite feeling like I should sell him. So maybe I'll just keep him a day longer. We should be able to upgrade soon. I don't feel like I have enough money at the moment to do that. But who knows? Maybe I could go see. As a wolf kid that could love horses because there are more horse games. It is true. I was a wolf kid, but I was also a horse kid. I was a horse kid before I was a wolf kid growing up. I almost said wolf quid. Wolf quid, chat. Quid. 30 quid. I say sell Bramble. Chat, do we sell him or do we keep him? Here, let me just show you him, okay? Let me explain this option to you guys again, and I'll give you a poll, okay? Because I need to know what to do. So, Bramble's our first horse. We got him. He's been doing nothing but sitting in the pasture, because his stats kind of suck. But he's like, you know, he's our little OG cute guy. Look at him. This is him. He's kind of cute. He's kind of silly. Stan, thank you for the heart. I sincerely appreciate that, Pookie. Thank you. Here. So, either we keep him, and we catch a new wild horse today, or we sell him, and we either keep him, and we don't get a new wild horse today, or we sell him and we get a new wild horse. Why am I selling? Keep writing leaf. That's not the right word. Oof, some people want him gone. Your fate is dependent on this chat, Bramble. I don't think he realizes the weight of this decision. He seems very calm. Hi, Poppy. Welcome to the stream. He's cute, but money. True. Have a good stream just popping by before I hop into bed. Thank you, Tindra. I appreciate it. Have a great sleep. Stan, thank you for the... I don't know what that is. It looks like 2 hearts, kind of? Thank you, Pookie. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you. It's not looking good. Oh, no! Oh, but there's 4 people who believe he should stay. ABC to sell him? Chat, wait, I should make an ABC emoji. Shit. It's gonna be a while before I get another emoji slot, but listen, when I get another emoji slot, I'm gonna make an ABC emoji, okay? Trust, there will be an ABC emoji in the far distant future. Alright. ABC! Alright, yeah, it looks like the people don't want you. I'm sorry. Have a good life. Why can't I pet you? Oh, here. Walking away from me while okay. I think he feels very rejected, and I'm sorry, but... Let's just go this way. Louis holding a little ABC sign. ABC! ABC! Okay. Let's take you. Well, we'll take the new guy out. I think this is a man. Yeah. Koi fish prolonging the inevitable right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, Louis getting another treat. Louis getting another treat. Hold on. I wonder if I can... Here we go. Louis gets another treat, chat. Oh, Louis. I'm gonna have to, like, make sure I put the cooldown on, I think, to 3. I think I already have it set to only 3 per stream, but... Y'all get too many Louis snacks. Louis gonna get extra chunky. And that will not be good for his little health. His little health. He's got lots of health. Come here. Oh, wow. My little serpentine. Oh, he's looking at the camera. Oh, stop. That's my son. That's my baby. He has no clue that he's alive and he doesn't know where he is. Stop. Help, I forgot I put that emoji on the TikTok chat. Oh, Louis. Do you know that you're alive? He's so cute. Why is he looking at us? Come here. Look at the chat again. Please look at the chat, Louis. I see the chat. Look at the camera, Louis. Look at the camera. Oh my god. He's so cute sometimes. I can't even lie. Listen, I know he, like, you know, he's got no thoughts in his brain, but I love him. I love him so much. My sweet little guy. Here. Here. Thank you for being very gentle with your teeth. There's like a tiny little bit left, okay? A tiny little bit. Come here. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know his name. He does know his name, actually. Fun fact. If I say his name, he raises his ears in in ponderation. Ponderation isn't really a word. In pondering, in thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. Here you go. Last one. There you go. All right, he has consumed his snack. Thank you, Koi Fish, for giving him a snack. The beast has been satiated. Actually, I don't know if that's true. He's kind of got an insatiable appetite. I can't lie. He's crazy. Alright, here he is. Anyway. Madden Banks Damon. Madden Banks Damon. Oh my god. Love it. Okay. Sorry. Off we go to sell our horse. This one is so cute, actually. Oh, guys, look at him. I didn't know we gave him this really cute outfit. He's so cute and sugoi. Do rabbits not chew on things? Oh, they do. He chews on lots of things. He chews on the carpet. He chews on wood. He chews on everything. Oh, Stan, thank you so much for the 58 populars. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you so, so much, Pookie. W Stan, thank you. For my last day of attending every stream. Valid, valid. Where is a PC for Louis? A PC for Louis? Dude, okay, there's this bit of the lore. You guys were most of you were not around for this, but back in the day, one day I got a Steam gift card for Christmas and it fell on the floor. He picked it up, took it to his litter box, and proceeded to chew on it for like 2 minutes. And I came back to my room and it was sitting in his litter box and it was chewed on. Anyways, so ever since then, we've determined that Louis really wants to play GTA, and, you know, maybe one day he will get to play GTA, but he's not over the age of 18, so he can't, we have to wait, okay? We have to wait till he's over the age of 18. He's currently 6 years old right now, so everybody, say a prayer that he lives that long, because if he does, we'll play GTA with him. Oh, gosh. Norman, peak horse. Damn! Bramble makes money. Do you guys see this? 13K. I didn't even know he was worth that much. Shout out Bramble. And goodbye, Bramble. We love you. We miss you. You've been a good horse. What is 6 in rabbit years? I think it depends like, what... If he's 60 years old. No. He's got to be biologically 18 years old. He's not playing at 16. They're rated M for mature. He can't be playing them at 16. It's against the law. I say against the law. Against my morals as a parent, okay? I'm not letting my 6-year-old son play GTA. No way. Rabbits live for, on average, 10 years old. But the good news is because Louis is a small breed of rabbit, the Netherland dwarf, he's likely to live longer than 10. Like, there's a good chance. Yeah, I am. Sorry, I finally gave Zaw... I gave Zaw her Steam card today, and then I finally contacted you back about yours. I promise you will get yours soon. I need to wait, though, until... Because once I have you added on Steam, I've got to wait 3 days in order for it to... I think it's just because Steam anticipates that everybody's a bot or whatever, so it makes you wait a couple days before you can gift people things once they've added you. But I promise, I promise it's coming this week, okay? I got paid, so we're chilling. Okay, let me do another race. We have to go to the Pine Forest later still, but... He is 50 years old. Chat, why did I ride the horse that has no will to compete? He doesn't want to run, he's just kicking. Please stop kicking! Oh god. Sir, can we run? Oh, thank you. There we go. This horse is pretty, but he's got an attitude, chat. Louis will be 50 years old? Oh, my sweet little guy. I'm hoping he'll make it to, like, 13, but I've seen rabbits make it to 15 years old if they're very well taken care of. And if they don't have any health complications or anything like that, they can live a very long time. His birthday is September 10th. His birthday is September 10th. On September 10th, I plan to make him a little cake, and I think I'm gonna live stream him eating it. We'll see. That's the plan. Yeah, we used to do Louis ASMR streams, and maybe I'll do another partial one on his birthday. Mind you, I can't stream that on TikTok because it doesn't qualify as gaming, but yeah. GTA on September 10th. Help. Oh my god. I'm just gonna set him in my lap and put him on the keyboard, okay? I'm gonna let his paws be on the keyboard, okay? Alright, we're gonna go to the forest and go pick out a new horse. Or, well, let's just see what the options are. Low-key, maybe we'll sell some of them, but... RX says New Zealand's made it to their teens, so there's hope Louis will get to play GTA. There's hope, guys! There's hope. Remind me in, 12 years? Chat, Louis will be 18 years old in 12 years. That is a whole human... Okay, not a human lifespan. Sorry. A child's life. Like, child age, bro. I could have a baby today, and in 12 years, that baby would be 12, and Louis would be 18. Oh, stop. I love my little man, my little guy. Wait, teach him, like, buttons that day a word, and you can ask him yes or no questions. Help! Oh my god, this is giving me a viewer reward idea. Stop! I could do an award where I could make a power-up where it's like, let Louis decide for you, and it needs to be a yes or no question, and you know when they, like, you'll give them 2 pieces of paper, and whatever piece of paper they pick, that's the answer. It's like, Louis, should I burn down, my house? And Louis will pick, yes. Oh my gosh. Help. I should do that, okay? I'll make that a thing. I will. I need to get some actual, like, pieces of paper with that. He's not 6. Okay, sorry, I lied. He is not 6. He's almost 6. He'll be 6 in September, so we've got 1 month away. He's currently 5. He'll be 6, though, very, very soon. My 5-year-old baby. Babcat Louis edition. Yeah. Maybe I could teach him how to press okay. Louis, should I sell 3 of my 4 horses? Louis, should I say a lot of swear words on SSO and get my account banned? Oh my god. Stop. You guys, it's frying me, and it's not even happening. It's not even happening. I wonder if this horse, whenever I tame horses and I bring them back here after the fact, I wonder if they feel really sad because they know that their family is here, and they're not here. This horse, that is who I'm referencing. Louis, shall I get a big tattoo on my forehead? Yes. Louis, do I rub this big? Okay, seriously, I'm gonna make this a thing. I'm gonna make this happen, okay? I'm gonna learn how to laminate some pieces of paper, and I'm gonna let him choose which one he wants, okay? Louis, should I get you a sibling? Stop. Louis, should I drop out of school? Louis, should I drop out and become stream for full time? Where am I? Dude, why am I so far north? It's back this way. Sorry, I'm very directionally challenged. It's okay. I'll get him that thing. You guys know that dog named Bunny, and she's got like a humongous smorgasbord of like different buttons she can communicate with. I'll get that for Louis. He's gonna start. Make sure there's a lot of swear words on it, so that way he can cuss if he wants. Oh my gosh, I'm a horrible mom. This is why I can't have kids. I have a bunny, and I'm like, yep. Let me give him access to things he shouldn't. I'm gonna see if the guy is here. Don't mind me. I'm coming to his house at 8 o'clock at night to see if he has any, anything that I need for my business. Come here. Thank you, Stan, for the rose. I appreciate it. Yeah, bunnies have kind of long lifespans. I say long. Like, same lifespan almost as a dog or a cat, depending on what breed. 35K! Okay, I'm quite broke. I don't really want to buy the pasture upgrade. I can't buy the retirement pasture yet. So, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Alright. Louis, should Matt get 4 bunnies? Oh, God, you guys. You guys are gonna find some crazy questions. Oh, we've got some flowers. Wait, we need these for hair dye. Let me just... Come here, doggy. Sir Waffle the Third, or whatever your name is. I forgot. Where are the wild horses? I think they're over here. I have no stamina. Let me give this horse a treat. If you give a horse a pumpkin... If you give a horse a cucumber... Yeah, I'll give you a cucumber. Why not? That'll work. Music gifts. Music? Agree. It's great to have on the background. Just trying to wait for 3 minutes this morning because Mac was on. Oh, you guys, you warm my heart. I don't know. I think it's always hard for me to like look at my stuff and be like, oh yeah, this is something someone could fall asleep to. No, I just can't. But that's because that's how I feel about my own thing, you know. There's a couple Cremellos. It looks like. Ooh, I think there's a Tobiano. Is it? Are you? I don't know. Go, ponies, go. Who is this one? Why is he hiding in the woods? Go. I think the corral we've determined is this way. Come on, there we go. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, there's a lot of bays. There's 1 Cremello, 2 Cremello. Maybe one is a Perlino and one is a Cremello. I guess we'll find out. Go, go, go. There we go. They're all in there. Okay. Not really interested in any of the simpler colors. I'll say that right out the gate. So it's either going to be you or you. Let's see. Clever Hawk. It's a mare. She's 16 hands tall. Very cool. Beginner stats. We been knew that was going to happen. And she is a Cremello. You have a cute face marking. Calm Oak. Okay. You are another mare. 16 hands. You are beginner stats. And you are a golden Perlino. Okay, chat. Do we go Cremello or do we go golden Perlino? It's very slight difference. Very slight difference, but... Leave for school around 7 a.m. and get home around 3 p.m. So right at the end of streams usually. Are you based, if you don't mind me asking, are you based in Pacific time or are you based in Eastern or Central? Golden. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards golden. Hi, Lila. Is it me as a horse? It could be. It could be. I think I'm going to go with the Perlino, guys. Cremello is cute, but... okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean... We might see a little change in the stream schedule once school starts for me. Uni starts up for me in about a month from now-ish, somewhere in there. So, depending on if I get this job, and depending on how that's gonna work, that's gonna possibly change the stream schedule a bit. There might be some days where I'll be able to stick to my 2 o'clock starting time, but there's also probably gonna be some days where I might start them later. Back in the day, I used to always start stream at like 5 o'clock at night. Some of you might remember that. but we can see. Maybe there'll be some days a week where I'll have the stream start at like 5 or 6, and then maybe there'll be some days where I start it at the time it starts at now. And then that way, I mean, unfortunately, I know some of the Europeans might struggle to go to the later ones, but then that way, it's just diversified a bit so everybody can see something. I really want to aim to still have 5 streams a week, but I don't know if that's going to be feasible or not with my schedule. We'll just have to see. Yeah, if you're based in Europe, it's very late. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just hard. No one good time works for the entire world to be free, unfortunately. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, we need to take care of you, and we need to give you a name. So this horse is named Calm Oak. I'm not a huge fan of that name. She's got a lot of training, though, we could do. We could put her in the round pen for a minute. We could also give her a cute little outfit. Maybe. Do we have any pink? Why don't I have pink? This is so sad. We could do purple. Is she purple though?
Louis, should I embark on a totally legal mission that may or may not result in a bank being robbed? The reward is me being hella rich.
Here, okay guys. He can hear. Louis, should I embark on a totally legal? Okay, here. I'll do this for you. Okay, hold on. All right, here, guys. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna. I have a plan, Arthur. This is not like a proper treat. This is like, okay. So, this hand is gonna be no. This hand is gonna be yes. Oh. He says no. He says no. Thank you, Zaw, for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed having Louis tell your fortune. Mr. Louis. Mr. Louis' fortune-telling services. Anyway. He was quick with that answer. He was like, I thought he was gonna go for the one on the right for sure, because that was closer to him, but I guess he thought the one on the left was better. Anyways, I'll make a proper power-up for that in the future, and I'll get proper things set in place so he can tell your guys' fortune. He's a traitor. It's because it's not Lab Louis. What would, be honest, what would Lab Louis have done? Wait, this might be the horse that I could do the orange with. Don't I have an orange one? Oh, stop. She actually looks good in orange. Oh, that is so ugly. But low-key, would a teal kind of go good? Teal and orange, like, I feel like it's a fun combo. Lab Louis would have done the bank robbing himself. So it's true. Thank you for the bit, Lila. Bro shows greed. They mentioned in the Bible. He does. He's a greedy little guy. He can't help it. I'll give you a hackamore, maybe. We can do white tail bow. I really want to get the unicorn horn. Bridal feathers. We got a white bridal feather. Cool. Okay. I think we're gonna take her on an adventure. It's really late at night, by the way. It's almost midnight, and I'm out here taking the horse for a spin. We gotta give her a name, chat. What if we named her Bank Robbery, given the circumstances? Given the fortune that has just been told. Yes? Are we okay with Bank Robbery? Bank Robbery. We can call her Robin for short. Maybe I should call her Bank Robin. Bank Robbery or Bank Robin? Whoa. Grand Theft Auto. Help. Robbery. Okay. We can call her Robbie. Robbery. Robbery. It's given Robin Banks from frickin' Sims, dude. Okay. So we unlocked the round pen today. Yay! We can finally work our horses without having to work too hard. That and this increases the training the fastest, I've noticed. Listen, I have never seen a game with an in-depth mechanic for round penning in my whole life, okay? This game has it. This game has it. You can, I mean, as you can see, my horse isn't very well trained at the moment. Look at all the POVs we've got. Ignore my dog that's tweaking in the middle. He's not supposed to be here. But look, there's a top down. there's this first-person POV. This is the best one in my opinion. And you can ask him to speed up. You can ask him to slow down. Ask him to speed up again. There we go. Look at that. We trained some jump. Oh, asked her to speed up. She didn't like that. Bank robbery. I need you to hurry up. You're not doing very well for your future career, you know. Guys, she's just a little camera shy. And we can also... There we go. We're almost at a canter. Can we canter? She really does not want to canter. But you can see the tameness is going up quite quick. We're already at 19%, 20%. There we go. And look, we can jump. Where's the jump? We could add 4 jumps if we wanted instead of just 2. Oh, we can do this perspective too, although it's kind of horrifying when we jump. Yeah, cool. And then we can also shorten the lead so that the horse comes in and it trains the flexibility. It's very nice, in my opinion. But she doesn't like to be on camera. True, true. That makes so much sense. It's just very good. There's not a single game I know of that's got a decent, like, round pen mechanic, and this game has it. And everybody... I feel like it's one of those things people want in their games, but they never... It's never really implemented that well into horse games. Whereas this game actually makes it, like, a nice, beneficial thing to do. Not required, but it's helpful. Horse on took... Living in Kimura's fix her feathers are no longer bright orange. Yay! Low-key, I need to do a Legend of Kimura stream soon because I haven't played since the new public branch update. I've just been so hyper-fixated on other games, as I'm sure you guys have noticed. If you have a good dinner, I'll BRB. Enjoy your meal. But yeah, so... Can we speed up? Can we run? Running in a very tight circle. But yeah, would you look at that? We've already trained so much quicker already, and we didn't even have to do that much to do that, you know? It's really late at night, though, so we're gonna go back home. Mac, this is my last minute to live. What do you want me to say? What do you want to say to me? Well, I just want to say thank you for always supporting my live streams. It's made a massive difference in my life, although you may not think it has. And I appreciate you being an avid supporter and showing up, and I hope that you are satisfied with the life you've lived, and I hope you can reminisce on all the moments that have meant something to you. And thank you, Lila. You're an amazing person. Neither I managed to jump on today in red and black for Gunamare with 2 white diagonal socks. I'm super happy. I feel like I can never get the diagonal pairs of socks. Only ever the either both in the front, both in the back, or just one random one somewhere. It drives me crazy. That was longer than a minute. Help! Guys! Listen, sorry. Sorry, she didn't get to hear the last bit. Didn't get to hear the last bit. Oh! Hey, would you look at that? The Spring Festival's in town today, chat. That's okay. Everybody needs to hear a little bit of compliments once in a while. Good people deserve it, in my opinion. Guys, I can be sweet sometimes. I can. It is true. I never want you guys to think, though, that, like, anything ever goes unappreciated by me here. Like, seriously, I value all of you watching, saying stuff, not saying stuff, like, genuinely. Never in a million years would I have expected anybody to enjoy watching me play horse games. And it means quite a bit. Like, guys, wouldn't be here without you. Let me get a sip of this. Yummy bubbler. Yeah, she's just joshing. I would hope if... sorry. I would hope if the doctor said you had 1 minute to live, the last thing you would do would not be watch a Macachin live stream. Just saying, just saying. If that's what you decide to do, seriously, I'm so honored, but also... I guess whatever makes you happiest, if that's what makes you happiest, but oh my gosh. Alright. Clean, clean, clean. Bank robbery. Bank robbery, welcome to the family. I hope you enjoy your time. We should see if we can buy some new hairstyles today, too. That would be smart. I scrolled up so we're good. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Don't fret. Everybody's safe. Everybody's chill. Oh, Doppler EF5, you are so small. So small and tiny. A very small, tiny horse. I'm kind of tempted to cross bank robbery here with, Doppler EF5. What do we think of this? My mom got her first job after 8 years. She's a medical assistant now. Very exciting! Congratulations to her. I hope it all goes well. Medical can be a very stressful field to go into, but I feel like it's also a very rewarding one, especially after being in school for so long, so congratulations to her. Hi, Olivia. Okay, guys. Doppler EF5, you are okay. Let's go check this one. I didn't train Thistle yesterday. I'm feeling a little bit bad about it. Oops. She's been a little bit neglected since getting pregnant, but you know what? It's okay. It is okay, guys. Hans called Sven away from me. Hans? Oh. Two cats that are BFFs. No, we do not have any foals yet, although there is going to be a foal born today. It's going to be the second game day. Chat, maybe there isn't going to be a foal today. I'm realizing we're at 2 hours already, and we've been on this game for 45 minutes, and I only made it to the second day. GG, it's over. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you into the paddock. Okay, I'm going to send you to the pasture. I need to focus on just training these two. He's distracting me, and that's not good. Okay, so we're gonna go talk to Aisha. We're gonna go win some competitions in Rivershine Town. See whenever you play again. All good, all good. The breeding is always so slow in the first stages of the game, just because you need it. Feels like a lot of... It's just very time consuming without the tonics and stuff, but we're making it work. Alright. Look at him. He's so accomplished. Oh, here. Here's everybody. I don't need to bring my horse up there. He can stay down here. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. I don't want to buy clothes. I guess I should talk to you. Surprise! It's a chicken! Oh, great. Animals that I didn't... Never give animals as a gift, chat. They're a financial investment nobody asks for. Just kidding. They're one I ask for. But... $1,500 for a chicken. I'll buy some more of these while we're here. The new music gifts. I don't know how to enable them. I'm sorry. I appreciate the thought, though. Maybe I'll look into it on my account later and just see. Okay, it might be because I'm streaming through Streamlabs and not through TikTok. That might be why. I can look into it though. Okay. Let me... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, but hey, it's honest work. When the gift received knows of it and has done their research. Exactly! You get it. No. Sorry. Sorry, sir. Alright, Orion! I wanna learn! Oh, he wants me to buy get flowers. Can't I just buy them from you? Bruh. Okay, I'm gonna do long, large mane braids. I wanna get this. I wanna get the long triangle tail braids. I'm gonna get the very long diamond wall. Guys, this is really expensive, I'm realizing. But it's okay, we got the roach mane, and that's what matters. What is that? Is it a jellyfish? Help! Stan, I can't tell what that is, because it's so tiny on my screen, but thank you! Thank you so much! I think it kind of looks like a jellyfish, but I'm not sure that that's what it is. Thank you, Stan, I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you very much, Pookie. Sorry. On my screen, it's so small. Maybe if I go on my phone, it'll show me. Hold on. I always feel bad. People send gifts, and if I can't tell what they are immediately, it doesn't. Hold on. And the 11 Go Populars. Thank you for that, too. Medium Western main braids? I feel like I'm wasting so much money. But is it wasted if it's a beautiful cosmetic chat? That seems like a very, easy thing to... A very good financial decision, don't we think? Medium rose tail braid. Well, I bought everything, so Bramble's money went to good use. He was a $13,000 horse, I think. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, where to... Wait, I just realized I lost my horse. Uh-oh. Come here. Wait. Yeah, no, he doesn't like me enough to do that, unfortunately. Man. Okay. Guys, should I go get my soil today or procrastinate repotting my begonia another day? Well, okay, so how, if you didn't do it today, how soon would you be able to do it? That is the question. Because, like, if it's looking like it's gonna be a next week, maybe, type thing, I say go do it today. But if it's looking like something you could do... Oh, this horse is so pretty, chat. Wait. Oh my god, wait. Guys, I want him. Wait. He's a flaxen mealy liver chestnut. What if I sold the other horse we have that's maxed so we could get him? Help. Oh gosh. I mean, it would bring us a lot of money. I really want him, guys. I'm sorry. Can this horse stop leaving? Where'd he go? Chat, I'm without my ride. Where did my ride go? Oh, here he is. Sir, please stop running away from me. Thank you. Chat, I'm sorry. I have to do it. I have to do it. I really like, why can't I remember his name? I'm a horrible horse owner. But we just maxed him the other day. I low-key don't need another project horse, but am I just gonna do it anyway? Am I just gonna do it anyway? I think I will. I think I will. I have an issue. Sully! Oh, stop. I didn't think I'd be selling Sully today, but... Oh, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Jules. I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing right now, but... The Attack on Titan music is playing in my head. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sully. Our very gorgeous boy. Goodbye, Sully. I'm sorry. All it took was seeing a mealy chestnut, bro, to, like, sway my mind. Hey, but guess what? Sully has a child that's on the way, so... More than likely, assuming the baby inherits his mealy, and maybe mom's, marking, he or she should be a keeper. Alright. You're coming with me. Yes, his legacy lives on. One of his children will be with us very soon. What? Zaw? What is you doing? Okay, we also got some extra money from that, which means we're in a good financial position to... Ooh, buy some more things. There's a black medieval saddle pad. The pink flat! Oh my god, I love the pink pattern one. The flower one. Okay, here, let me... Oh, I see. I've done that before, actually. I had my phone on in the McDonald's drive-thru back in 2018 on Discord when I was going with my father. Anyways. Ooh, pink race bridle. Where's the flower saddle pad? Perfect. These saddles and bridles are so expensive, but I feel like I need to do it. Red tail feathers, blue bow leg wrap, black rope breast collar. Oh! That's really expensive! I don't think I can afford that. I'm just gonna leave it. Pass it on and double it to the next person. I got 15k for him. I was literally in the shower and I heard my name and sorry, I knew something was happening, so I dried my hands and saw it. Bro! I'm sorry. That's such a... The fact that you... Okay, sorry, can I just say, watching the live stream in the background while going to the shower, is an insane level of dedication. Oh my god. Like, sometimes I've had people be like, they'll join the stream and be like, oh, I'm watching you in the shower right now, and I never say anything, so I'm like, hey, okay. I don't know, like, I find it a bit odd, but I think because it's like you're a long-term viewer, it, like, it's not as... I know, one, I know you're not lying to me, and two, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't care, but... I'm committed. So true. Thank you. Oh god, this is taxing. Oh, run. Please don't kick out no more. Stop kicking! Can we go? Can we run? Can we run? Thank you. Doppler had me worried we weren't gonna win. The bathtub dude? Was bro taking a bath on his live? Oh my gosh. Help. Some of you guys are committed. Thank you so much for watching, Maury. I hope chemo goes well tomorrow. And thank you again. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Sleep well and stay safe. Yes, I consider you a long-term viewer. You've been watching for a very long time. What color should I have my hair mix? I have brown with pink and purple bangs and raccoon tails. Ugh, that sounds so cute. It's giving, like, Neapolitan a little bit. Low-key, what if you did something that's kind of... Like, you did maybe some blonde, brown, and the pink? Neapolitan? I do! Dude, you weren't even... Lila, you weren't even talking... You didn't even hear me earlier. I was talking about all of you OGs, and I was like, I associate you all with, like, different things. And I was talking about how I, like, associate... you, Cardos, and Crispy together and stuff. No, while splashing. Bro was guilty. Bro was caught red-handed taking a bath in the TikTok live stream. Listen, on my computer, it's genuinely so small. Like, it's literally, like, 12 pixels tall, Stan. It looks like a jellyfish. Where am I? I'm nosy. It was more so like the really old viewers that are like friends, like who I associate them with together kind of in a group. And then also like what they remind me of. I don't know why, but whenever this is so horrible. I think of that time, when I think of you, I think of car accidents. Sorry, that's so horrible. But it's because the one thing I, like, remember was you telling me once that your girlfriend, like, got in a car accident and, like, she needed to get her car replaced and stuff. That's so horrible. But that's, like, one of the things. I was just, I don't know, I was telling people, I was like, here's, like, you guys, the stories you tell and, like, the things you're passionate about. That is what I pick up on. That is one of the things I pick up on, and one of the big stories you told was your girlfriend's car accident, so I was like, ah yes. Ah yes. The car accident saga. You remind me of Genshin Impact. I don't think you'll be mad about that one. You and Cardos both, though, kind of remind me of Genshin Impact. More so you, though, because I feel like you're more... You be naming all your puppies after it and stuff, you know? Jules is passionate about car accidents. Yes, passionate about car accidents. We all have our hobbies. She's like, you know, she's always got a story to tell. No more car accidents for you, Jules. I'm manifesting it. No more. You're not gonna be the car accident person for long, I promise. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Guys, Louis is on the floor. I love him so much. I love him so much. Alright, guys, I have a question. So, we're at almost 2 hours and 15 minutes. Do we want to finish this day in Ranch of Rivershine? And then, do we want to continue playing Ranch of Rivershine? Because I figure we can get 2 more days in if we play this for the rest of stream. Or, would you guys like to see Story of Alicia for the end of stream? Which would you prefer? Guys, I need to grow more plants. My horses are starving to death. It's over. He can have up to 3 per stream. I'd watch more of this. Ranch of Rivershine, Story of Alicia. I'm gonna put a poll, okay? I'm gonna put a poll. What do we want to watch for the last hour of stream? Ranch of Rivershine or Story of Alicia? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. I'm gonna give it 2 minutes. Alright, the vote is on TikTok. Or not TikTok. Sorry, Twitch. The vote is on Twitch. Hi, Bike! Welcome back! I was like, why does this horse have no trust? He's tame, he just has no trust. I think I'm gonna put Thistle out in the paddock, because I just don't have the energy to be training her at the moment. But we can give her some new hairstyles, me voting when I'm leaving in like 10 minutes. Guys, please! Low-key, if you're not gonna be watching the stream in 10 minutes, don't, not to say don't vote, but it does really matter to me, like, who I know is gonna be here. Like, what makes a difference, you know? Tie it so Mac has to play both at the same time is crazy. You guys. 2 monitors. Here, guys, I'll just run 2 separate streams at the same time. It's okay. It's okay. I could make her bald. You know what? I'm not gonna make her bald. I am not gonna make her bald. She can stay... I don't really know what... Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess that's cool. I guess. I kind of like clicking things and submitting them, so yeah. Valid. You want to be included, and I respect that. I can respect that. Okay. I got some pink stuff. Maybe I'll give her the pink. Can I give her a pink outfit? I low-key like her in the orange. But what can I say? A horse... I feel like she's just a very cute and pink kind of horse. It's looking like Ranch of Rivershine is gonna win. Yep, Ranch of Rivershine won. So we'll play some more Ranch of Rivershine today. Tomorrow is gonna be Wolf Quest and Planet Zoo, so you guys can look forward to that. I know a lot of you love that. Also, I did a lot of work on the zoo outside of stream, and when I say a lot of work, I just mean, like, beautification type stuff, so you guys have that to look forward to. I may or may not have built something else that I'm gonna get your guys' opinion on. And I'm gonna tell you about the plan. I have a plan, Arthur. I've got a plan. I've got a plan for Planet Zoo. So, we'll see what you guys think. Maybe I should just tell you. Like, should I spoil it? Or should I... Decisions. Low-key, I don't think I want a breast collar if I can't even... Wasn't there something else that was pink I got? Tail bow, tail feathers? Oh yes, the pink tail feathers. We love it. Flower crown? Flower? Yeah. No spoil. Don't spoil it. Okay, okay. Alright. It was more so an idea I had, but I built it into the zoo already. Which I'll delete it if you guys don't like it, is the thing. But I just wanna... It's something we haven't ever done on Planet Zoo before, so... There'll be an hour and a half tomorrow of Planet Zoo, and then an hour... She's so cute! I wanna cry. Bank Robbery is literally the cutest horse ever. Have a good night, Stan. Thanks for hanging. Do you recommend buying it? Yeah, I really love this game. I think it's very good. Are we nuking? No. We're not building protester jail yet. We're doing something... Let's just say it's a feature in Planet Zoo that... I don't ever really put much thought or time or effort into when I play. Like, it's a component of the game that we've never built before in a zoo, but I feel like it could be fun to build in this one. Just because we're going a little bit more seriously on theming and, like, making it more accessible to the guests. You know? You know, I'll say yes if somebody guesses it right. Okay, let's put it that way. But... yeah, something we've never put in a zoo before on our Planet Zoo zoos. So, I built like an outline thing for it. But yeah. The Ranch of Rivershine character is strong, posting no stirrups. She's got thighs of steel, bro. Strongest warrior. No, not an in-ground. It's more like an infrastructure kind of related thing. Not so much like a zoo animal related thing, like a specific species or anything like that. I say effort. I guess it's not so much that it takes a lot of effort, but it does, like, I feel like require a bit more planning around it once it's built, type thing. I can't do the Rivershine Town race. Tours. Tours is kind of in the area, but not so much the education tours, let's just say. Let's just say. Ugh, maybe I shouldn't let you guys... Maybe I shouldn't... Oh, I don't know. I don't like keeping secrets. I get cuteness aggression with that seal that pops up when you open Planet Zoo. Maybe. Yeah, Liz got it. Liz got it. Fuck, I'm a bat. Guys, I can't keep a secret. I can't keep a secret. I built a track. Let's just say I built a track for something. I've never built any transport thing in my zoos previously, because, like, it's not something I enjoy doing so much in-game, but I figured, you know, it's worth doing something I don't normally ever do in any of my zoos ever. It's just gonna require us, though, to, like, plan accordingly around what we build in regards to the track. Like, we'll have to properly format our exhibits around it. It's okay, Mac. We still love you, even if you can't keep secrets. Guys, please. Ugh. I can't keep a secret. It's true. I saw on the Zoopedia thing that Cape Buffalo, really Macachin. Cape Buffalo have been announced for Planet Zoo 2. Also, long-eared owls have been announced for Planet Zoo 2, which is great! We haven't had any owls announced yet, I don't think, so I'm happy about that. I'm sure Sorrel's gonna be happy about that. A lot of new fish species also were added this week, including that giant one that's like blue and yellow. I don't know what it's called. Sorry, that's not helpful. But it's like long and skinny, and it looks like it's got a big head, kind of. I don't know. It's not a humphead wrasse. We already have those. Maybe it is dolphin fish. Yeah, mahi-mahi. Is that what it is? Shit. Some really cute sharks were put up too. Yes, some sharks as well. Guys, I'm so excited for Planet Zoo 2. You have no idea. Yesterday, I almost did a Planet Zoo bonus stream, but I was like, girl, no, you need to, like... I've been trying to, like... Even days where I think I want to do a bonus stream, I stop myself, because I'm like, you don't want to burn yourself out by doing too much in a week, you know? That's okay, Liz. Have an amazing rest of your night if I don't see you again. Bye-bye, Pookie. Yeah, I just know better than to let myself get burnt out, so... Okay. I'm so proud of our little horse. She's grown so much. I do need to put the other horse in the round pen, I think, tonight. Ooh, look, there's free stuff here. Where's my dog? Come get this. Pick it up. There he goes. But yeah. Like, I genuinely... I don't think you guys... I was gonna say, I don't think you guys are gonna like who I'm gonna become. I don't think you guys are gonna like who I'm going to be come October, but... Let's just say we'll be playing a lot of Planet Zoo. Bank Alone is such a cute name, actually. Bank. Bank! She's just a bank. She's an absolute... a unit. A compound of wealth. A compound of wealth. What an interesting way to describe a bank. My beautiful Sugoi horse. All of my garden rep. As you should. It takes forever to do it, but it's very... always feels very joyous once you've done it. I think I'm just gonna train her for a bit. I can't handle Planet Zoo 2, so I live through you vicariously. It makes me so sad because there's so many viewers who have mentioned, they're like, I'm excited for Planet Zoo 2, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to run it. And I'm like, damn, my pookies. It's okay, guys. I will do it for you. I don't know. I'm hopeful, like, I hope it's... I'm not expecting it to be able to run on the same computers that, like, can run Planet Zoo now, obviously. But I'm hopeful that it'll be better optimized in the sense that, like, I'll be able to build bigger and better zoos without having to worry so much about performance by the 15th exhibit, you know? Because I feel like, even on this computer, like, okay, I will say it's significantly less laggy than my previous computer when my zoo got to a certain size, but, like, it always felt like I could only build to a certain size before my performance would tank, you know? So, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your stream day tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Jules. Have a great rest of your night.
Lila PC giveaway ABC to join.
Lila giveaway ABC to join. ABC? ABC? I don't need a PC, actually. I scratch me off the list. Scratch me off the list. My PC could definitely handle Planet Zoo 2, but my bank account can't handle Planet Zoo 2. Help! Got the PC to run it, but not the money to buy it. Maybe I'll do... You know, we'll see what... Well, I was gonna say, we'll see what'll happen in October. Maybe I'll be in the financial position where I can give away a copy of it, but... It's not looking amazing right now. Bye-bye. Have a great night, Koi. Thanks for hanging, Pookie. Alright. But this pony is all done. All done for the day. Can you get Louis a PC so he can play it? Maybe. Guys, if I got Louis a PC, what games would you like to see him play? Be honest. Maybe I'll let his tail be natural, but I feel like I want to let his mane grow long. Like, I feel like he's a long-maned type horse. It's not meant to be cut. I could give him a cute little outfit, though. Wait, this saddle is kind of fun. With the tan leather boots, maybe? He couldn't afford any games because he eats all the Steam gift cards. It's true. Bunny Simulator. Cinnabunny! Oh, stop. Louis would love Cinnabunny. Louis would love Cinnabunny. Tomb Raider? Help! Chat, Louis on Tomb Raider? Sorry, it's frying me a bit. Louis on Tomb Raider. Oh, I want to give him a breast collar, but these ones are too bright. Maybe I go for a black... No. Every time I mention a black horse, I always think of Story of Alicia, dude. My brain is fried. I think I got a sheepskin saddle pad recently. Yes, I did. I got this little white one. Look how cute he looks. I don't have any bridles that match this, though. I could get this white one, though. White classic bridle. Is he cute? I think he's cute. Cookie clicker. Louis could do that. Back from local small town store and there was a new kid working. I didn't approve of that. Man. Sorry. Sounds like he's not very good at his job yet. Hopefully he gets better. Louis would be in Call of Duty lobbies. Louis could maybe be in a Call of Duty lobby. I feel like he'd be very mean, though. I feel like he'd start out as nice, but the games would negatively impact his mental well-being, and he would go down a deep, dark path in life if exposed to Call of Duty for too long. This horse is so cute. Ugh. We gotta give this one a name, too. What do we name him? He's probably gonna walk away. Yep, there he goes. Oh, goodbye, horsey. I love my horsey, and my horsey love me. John, watch out. Agent Ross is coming. Alright. Please don't run away. Oh, low-key, I forgot. We have a chicken. We have some chickens. We have chickens now. I forgot about that. Can you stand here? Yeah, thank you. Okay. Oh, stop! This one is out here in the field. Where's your little friend? Where's your friend? Don't you have a friend? Chat, it's just this random chicken. But not my own OCs. This is when I go to Pinterest and I find other people's OCs. Or Artfight, great resource. Or I draw characters from my favorite show, or, you know. Chat, where is my other chicken? I swear she gave me 2. Did I not purchase both of them? I think I'm just blind. He's gotta be out here somewhere. I was gonna pet him, but he's not here. He's not here! Maybe he's up in this spot. Okay, no. Yeah, GG, I don't think the chicken's here. I guess I thought I had 2 of them, but I don't. Wonder how many chickens you can have. There's a lot of spaces for them. Alright. No more. No more. Alright, if I just end it. Ow! I don't, as you can tell, despite me promoting Art Fight, I do not actually know anything about Art Fight. So, yeah. Is there a trail in this game? There's lots of different areas to explore. Not so much, like, you can go on a trail ride yourself, like, there's spaces to do it, but it's not like the game gives you a quest to do that necessarily. It's more like a couple different maps that you can go to type thing. Isn't the baby due soon or today? It's due... Dune. I think it'll be due tomorrow in-game. Recently opened the Trail to Pine Forest. It'll be perfect for endurance training. Great. I gotta spend more money. Joy. Why is she hanging out over here? She's due tomorrow. So I think what's gonna happen is I'll play one more in-game day. Like, today will be the next in-game day. And then I will let you guys... We'll end the stream on the day that the baby is born. So we'll do all of our tasks today. Get our horses all cleaned up and taken care of. Get everything... Speaking of which, we gotta figure out what we're gonna name this horse. He still doesn't have a proper name. He still doesn't have a proper name. He's giving, like, chocolate milk almost. Dulce de leche. That's not what chocolate milk is in Spanish. Sorry. I was just thinking of... Pan du chocolat? Isn't that a French thing? Did I make that up? Did I make that up? Sorry, guys. I don't know any French. My time in Canada, I did not pick up on anything. This horse is so tiny and little. He's so... 14 one hands. We need to unlock endurance training today. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with Thistle again today. I'm gonna leave her outside, but once this baby horse is born, maybe I'll go take her for rides and stuff like that and try to train her again. I kind of have a bad habit of biting off more than I can chew in this game, as I'm sure you guys have noticed, based on the number of horses that are in need of training at the moment. So it'll be okay, but I just gotta deal with the consequences of my own actions a bit. I don't think... Yeah, no, the fast travel isn't unlocked yet, but we should be able to unlock that soon. Or at least start unlocking it soon. So I don't have to manually run around everywhere all the time. Feeling so blessed to have travel stones in game, even though I'm not able to reap the benefits of them just yet. Okay, we're gonna go up to the competition area. We'll do... I don't know how many more Rivershine competitions I need, but I feel like... Mushy. I will say, I don't know that he's giving fungus energy, but that reminds me... Mushy reminds me of Mushu. Like Mushu from Mulan. How do we feel about that? Does he have that energy or no? I don't know. Okay. We got this one. Please, I just look at my meds. This might be appearing as soon as in like a week. Wait. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Do not fret. Do not panic. I guess... Sorry, maybe I'm just confused. Crying about the fact that it's upcoming more, or... I feel so blessed to, like, not have the debilitating pain type experience during that. Ibuprofen usually works okay for me, but I know for some people it does not. Go, go, go. This horse is so slow, but you know what? It's okay. I love and appreciate her anyway. And I think once it's all said and done, her stats will be better than all of our previous horses anyway. I don't know which horses are going to be keepers and which ones are going to be sellers, but at the moment I kind of have a bad track record of keeping horses long term. Okay. Madeleine? I think what happens is if we talk to her and then we look at the statue, it'll give us some bonus experience. Horse Rivershine magic or whatever. Okay, can I do this without dismounting? Oh, no, I have to dismount. A mysterious glow imbues bank robbery. Bank robbery with potential, but the statue's shine fades away. Wow, so mysterious. This horse is giving Barbie. Barbie would ride a Cremello, or not a Cremello, a Perlino. Get it right, Macachin. A Perlino. I wonder if this means that maybe they added champagne related coats. I guess I'm not really sure to what the extent of the realistic genetic system in game is, because they've made it sound like, I don't know, like they've just said a more realistic genetic system, but not that there's necessarily, I don't know how the genes work yet, but we'll figure it out. I just haven't really played the game so much since they added the update. My name and also the amount of levels. Was level 6, I think. Was in the 30s. I have no idea what the levels mean, but it sounds bad, so I trust the judgment. I feel like I don't know enough about health, guys. I don't know what normal levels are for anything. Whenever my mom is, like, talking to me and she's like, oh yeah, they tested somebody for this and they had, like, she'll be telling me about some family-related health thing and she'll be like, tested my levels and it was this, and I'm just staring at her like, huh? What? What? I always feel so silly, but I genuinely don't know. Oh, what am I doing? Wait, why am I arguing? Why am I arguing? Sorry, wait, this isn't the person I want to talk to. Where's River? Where is River? Oh, she's in her house. Or no, she's in her barn? Oh, I see, I see. Okay, well then it is very good that you're on that. Life-saving, or at least life-threatening issue prevention measure. Alright. Hi, girl. Can I please have money? Sorry. How I feel every time I approach one of these NPCs. Please, I think $13,000. Oof. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Alright, so we've got that taken care of. Where are you going? Yeah, that's right. Come back here. Shaking my head. At the end of the day, as long as your health decisions are, you know, being consulted with the doctor, and the doctor approves, for the most part, I do not be questioning anybody's medical decisions. What works for you might not work for someone else, but as long as you are happy and healthy, and your doctor, of course, is acting in your best interest, that is what matters. Too much work. Low-key, I will say, how do I word this? Probably shouldn't go into my family's experience too much, but it is genuinely very helpful for some people. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I think as long as you can recognize it, you know, this early in your life. I say, recognize that it's something you don't want early in life. Alright, who is this? This is... We still haven't given this one a name either. Chat! I need some help making a decision here. What do we want to name this creature? I mean, if I had kids, I couldn't afford a horse, so what would be the point? Stop. I don't know, for me it's just more like, at this moment in our world, everything is too damn expensive, and it's like, I don't know, like you said, it's like I know if I had kids I wouldn't be able to afford so many other things that matter more to me, at least at the moment, you know? I don't even know, like the thought of having kids really scares me, but it's just like, in the way the world is going, I don't know that I'd want to raise them in it, you know? But there's other, like I said, there's other things that really matter to me. Like, I would love to have my own horse one day. More so than I would like a child. I don't know, to be clear, and I want to emphasize this, do understand, like, I do think there's a lot of... I think as long as you're recognizing it from the aspect of, like, not wanting kids just because lifestyle issue and also related to your choices as an adult, you know, and, like, the lifestyle you want. Just, again, want to clarify, I do genuinely like kids and I think they're sweet. It's just I don't think it's something for me. Yeah. I don't know, it just, I feel like it sucks so much, too, in this moment in our economic system, at least here in the States, that, like, it's choosing between something else you want and choosing whether or not you want to bring new life into the world. Like, that wasn't, I feel like that wasn't really a, not that that wasn't a choice previously, but, like, growing up, I knew my mom kept a lot of her hobbies still, you know, but it's, like, the cost of everything. Yeah, you can. I was gonna bring that up earlier. I know people who've had complications from getting it removed, but at the end of the day, it's people's decision. And, I mean, the thing is, no matter what surgery it is, like, you should be fully educating yourself on what the consequences of it are. Like, for example, you guys have probably heard me say, like, hey guys, I want to get LASIK so I can see without my glasses better, but also I've heard of a lot of really bad complications from that. So, for that reason, I haven't decided to get LASIK yet, but we'll see. But I know I would be a homeless and my responsibility. I'll also take care of myself some days. Yeah, no, that's valid. I don't know. I just want to be clear. I see a lot of videos online where people will be just, like, hate on kids, and it's like, I want to make it clear. You shouldn't hate kids just because they're kids. I mean, you shouldn't hate kids, period, is what I'm saying. Just, if it's, I say hate kids, not wanting kids from the perspective of you think kids are, like, somebody mentioned that it's, how do I word this? I feel like I don't know how to describe it exactly how I'm thinking it. But somebody pointed out, this game is so expensive. I mean, don't get me wrong, $30, it can be a couple different things for people, but I do really feel as though it's very much a game that's worth the money. Like, very, very much worth the money. I've got over 200 hours in it at this point. A lot of people I know that have played it have really enjoyed it. $30 is the average of, what, 2 to 3 hours at my previous job. And as long as... You can also wait for a sale, too, to get it cheaper. But it's definitely worth the money. The developers put a lot of work into it. The raising on myself, trying to balance. Yeah, I think that's the important thing. It makes me upset. I think... Sorry, it just kind of bothers me when people say, I hate kids. And it's like, do you hate kids or do you just hate the... It's a completely different thing to hate the... What do you call it? All of the things tied to it, like the, you know, having to be very frugal with your money, potentially. And the health... what do you call it, like, paying to have a baby at a hospital, and things of that nature. But, yeah, it just makes me uncomfortable when people say they hate kids. Because most people don't, the people that don't want kids don't hate kids. They hate, 90% of the time, it's the everything else that comes along with that. It's the having to give up hobbies and tons of other things in order to be able to be a good parent. Or at least to feel like you're a good parent. Yeah, thank you for clarifying. This game is about managing your own herd of horses, improving your stable, doing competitions. There's a lot of different things. You can catch horses, tame horses, breed your own horses. It's just like a very, very nice, I would dare say, horse management type game. There's like kind of a story, but it's not like integral to the thing, to the game. Maybe I've had the chance to adopt a foster, maybe like that. If a family is something younger family member would not making care of them, but yeah, that's valid. I mean, maybe I could see in my adult life if like my brother was like, I need you, if he had a kid and he's like, I need you to take care of them for a while or something. If that crazy situation, I sincerely doubt and hope that doesn't happen, obviously, but like, maybe I could see that being a scenario where I'd do something, you know? Yeah, that's valid. That's valid. Most of the kids I've spent time with, too, are very, very nice, and at least they're mostly pleasant to be around, especially the ones, most of the ones in my family. I do feel like most of them are nice and good-natured. I'm saying. Like I said, there's health complications and everything. It doesn't matter what it is. There's always a risk with any surgery, any thing you do, taking a medication. Like, there's always a risk of something happening. But it's just important that you, as the, what do you call it? Researching the side effects and the potential risks is just as important as... I mean, like I said, it comes with everything. Whenever you do anything, make any medical decision, it's extremely important that you research that. Okay. Guys, I think some parents around in my family are worse than the kids. No, dude, literally. Listen, I love my family, but, honestly, I can't give you guys too much family lore. I feel like it feels... I never know, guys. One day my family members could be watching these. I like most of my family, for the most part. I think at the end of the day, everybody's got some family members they don't like, but... I had a kid in a dream once and I was just freaking out the whole time. Help! I was just freaking out the whole time because I didn't understand how I got pregnant or I had a baby. I was like, who is this child's father? I was freaking out. But I feel like, has everybody had at least one nightmare in their life where they ended up with a baby? Has everybody had at least... I feel like, is that like a canon event for everyone? To like have a nightmare where you have a baby? Sorry, help. For some people it isn't a nightmare, I guess. Maybe not, but... Guys, Thistle had her baby... Azure Coast. Not yet. Alright, I hope not. Oh yeah, okay. Nightmare about being pregnant, not having a baby though. I've had one about being pregnant, but I've had one where I had a baby and I didn't know who the father was and I was like freaking out because I was like, how did I get pregnant? How did I have a baby and I don't know who the dad is? What is going on? Yes! I woke up in a cold sweat too! I was so nervous. I was freaking out. Was this game pay to win? I mean, it's a pay once, play it forever type single player game. About a week, and then remember that sentence for their whole life. Oh my god! I see a baby! Hold on, let me okay, so it doesn't look like it's a splash. Oh, stop! Wait, guys, I think it's a literal... Oh, guys, it's literally a mini-me of Sully. Dad's genes worked overtime. My god. Yes, this is your grandbaby. Okay, so, Sleepy Cloud. No, there's no microtransactions. It's a one-time purchase game. You pay $30 to buy it, and you just have the copy of the game forever. Alright, guys, what do we want to do a gender prediction? I'm not gonna just say yes or no this time like I did last time. I had a thing for this guy for a while and had a nightmare that I was pregnant with twins and was with zero attractive anymore, so that solves that. Oh my god, stop. That's so funny. I will say, I think I've had dreams before where somebody did something really horrendous in a dream that I've been attracted to, and then once they messed up in the dream, it immediately killed the reaction, or the attraction IRL. It's a canon event, guys. If I have a bad dream about you and I find you attractive, it's gone. It like fundamentally changes the neurons, the synapse path in my brain. Like, it's over. I'm sorry. Little horse, Sleepy Cloud is your name. I will say, I don't think this one is a keeper, but... I mean, that's why you look up tutorials and guides. I mean, it's a fairly easy game to understand once you learn, but... Alright, guys. I think the prediction is done. This baby is a boy! Dude, he's literally his mini-me. This is literally Sully's mini-me down to a T. Twitch and TikTok. I hate gambling. Listen, tomorrow there'll be lots of gambling, guys. There'll be lots of baby animals. Okay, so this is... Would it be crazy to name him Sully Jr.? He's literally... He looks like him down to a T. This is his exact color, I'm pretty sure. Sully Jr. Or maybe we actually name him his full name, Sullivan. Sully Jr.? How do we feel about Sully Jr.? Or is that... Normally I never name horses after other horses, but... Mike was out... Stop! Wait! Because the other one was named... Stop! Wait, that's so cute. I have to do that. Isn't it a Z? Mike Wazowski. Chat, is that how you spell Mike Wazowski? Is that how you spell Mike Wazowski? Mike. Oh. Michael. Oh. He's so cute. Alright, let me clean my horse. I say clean. Clean my stable here. You guys are so funny. Okay. I need to go buy some more food or my horses are gonna starve to death. Okay, so, new baby on the block. I don't think I'm sorry, guys. I don't think Mike Wazowski is a keeper. Maybe he is. Maybe I just need to give it some time. Give it some time to marinate, but it's not looking like... I was hoping he'd get Splash and Mealy from... Splash from Mom, Mealy from Dad. But he did not, in fact, get that. Which is okay. He just got Mealy, which is okay. Care, Sashity, why are you so hungry? Did I forget to feed you yesterday? Did I forget to feed you? No. Okay. Oh my god. Dude, Louis is getting so many snacks. He's gonna become porcine. Oh, Louis. Oh my gosh. Okay. This has to be the last one today. This has to be. No more treats after this one, guys. Louis gonna have to go on a diet. I will say, he is like... He keeps weight off very easily, and I think that's, like, he's always been a very healthy weight. And I'm pretty sure it's because he's, not neutered. Like, the vet told me, she's like, if your rabbit is neutered, like, neutered rabbits have a harder time keeping weight off, generally speaking, than rabbits that aren't. Testosterone helps them stay limber and lean and thin. So, yeah, Louis is a well-weighted boy. Mike was the name of the guy I had the twins dream about. You can't keep... Help. Sorry, liking a guy named Mike. Every Mike I've met in my life, and I've just met one, he was not a nice guy. Shout out to all the mics that are nice that I just don't know, but I have not met a single mic that was kind. I have not met a single guy named Mike that was nice. You want this little crumb? Oh, he wants the little crumb. Oh, Louie. He is communicating with the mothership chat. Okay, this is like the last little crumb of this treat I have. The rest of it needs to go in here. Fun fact, I let the webcam sit on the trash can in my room. I have a little trash can, and that's what the webcam sits on. Lukewarm take, Matthews are the worst, or worse than Mike's. I've met a lot of Matthews. Some of them have been really bad. Let me tell you my Matthews story. I'm going to tell y'all all about all the different Matthews I've known in my life, okay? Once we get back in the game. Hold on. Oh, little Louie. Little Louie. Okay. Thank you, Kat, for Louie's treat. He appreciates it. Okay. Uncle Mike, we call him... Everyone call... Weehole? What? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so all the Matthews I've met. Sorry, not Mike's. Okay, so, in first grade, there was a boy named Matthew that joined our class, and I remember he... Chat. This kid, it was his day for show and tell, okay, Matthew? Matthew brought a knife to school. He brought a pocket knife to school in the first grade to show people for show and tell day. And we were sitting in the circle on the floor, and the teacher's like, okay, Matthew, what did you bring for show and tell? And he pulls the pocket knife out of his pocket, and she's like, Matthew, you're not allowed to bring knives to school. We've talked about this every year at the beginning of the thing. And he was like, I remember he had like a lisp. And he was like trying to, like, he was arguing with her back and forth. I mean, to be fair, most kids have lisps at that age. But he was like arguing with her about it. And finally she's like, you're lucky. She's like, you are never allowed to bring this into school again. Normally I have to tell the principal, but she ended up not telling the principal that he brought the knife to school. So she's like, you need to, I think it was just because he transferred in, because he wasn't there for the first day of, like, class rules, but, like, isn't it at every school, as a kid, the first thing they teach you is, like, don't bring cigarettes to school, don't bring weapons to school, like, that is, like, the first thing I remember them teaching me when I was in kindergarten, bro. They were like, don't bring all this bad stuff to school with you. First day on the job, that's what they tell you. Anyway. Brought in her knife all the time because she has a pocket in her boots for it. Oh my gosh. I mean, like, okay, it's one thing. I don't know. Obviously, you shouldn't bring it into school, but it's like I can kind of understand an accident, I guess. I feel like I knew a lot of high schoolers that had one, like, hidden on their car keys or something like that. Which, like, looking back, hella sketch and horrible, but we sold knives in high school, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so that was my first experience with a Matthew. And then there was another Matthew we had in elementary school, and I just remember him and his sister would fight all of the time on the playground. And, like, growing up, like, we all thought it was annoying, but, like, now I just kind of feel bad, because I'm guessing now, like, looking back, I have the awareness to know, like, okay, I don't think he had a good home life, and I think he got bullied a lot in the family, unfortunately, so there was that. Not necessarily a fault of his own, but he was kind of mean to other people, too, but, you know, as they say, every bully becomes a bully because of another bully, usually, so I think that's what it was. My middle schooler was banned in the cafeteria. Bro, can I ask, what did your cousin do? Give me the tea. Alright, should I buy some more white knit bitless? Oh, yes, gimme. Race, red bow, orange tail bow, red bow, teal race saddle pad, dark brown race saddle. Ooh. I guess that works. Okay, I have to go to Jai's thing. We're gonna unlock the last area today. Come on, Doppler EF5. We got a tornado. You got into a fight and stabbed a kid. Oh my gosh! Dude. See, you guys have, like, some crazy cafeteria stories. I feel like I don't really have a lot of crazy stories. Kids were, like, mostly well-behaved, or maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention when I was younger, but oh my gosh, that's horrible. Katniss Everdeen. Oh my goodness. Jai, where are you? Please. Are you here? He's already over here? Did I do a race and I just didn't even know? God, I'm slow. Sorry. I like how the dog isn't allowed in the house. It's like, yes, it's quite rude for me to show up at 6 in the morning inside of somebody's house, but the dog coming in is where they cross the line. Or, sorry, draw the line. Ooh. Yeah, that's an easy way to make somebody immediately like the other sibling more. I feel like the babysitter liked me more than she liked my brother growing up, which I feel is so crazy to say and look back on now, but I think what it just is like I was the better behaved one, I guess. Against the wall last year, these kids are weirdos sometimes. Dude. I think I don't know. I feel like I didn't really see many high school or even middle school fights growing up. And even at uni now, for the most part, everybody gets along. We're too grown for that kind of thing. But Doppler EF5. I feel like we just didn't really have many school fights. I don't know. I remember, okay, I do have this vivid experience once. It was like mass, okay, I've never had a moment of like mass hysteria. I don't know if that's the right word, but where everybody just randomly gets up and does the same thing. But there was this one day where I think there were people fighting at the other end of the cafeteria, and all of a sudden, all of us just stood up from our cafeteria tables, like all 250 students that were in this one cafeteria. We all got up and ran to the other end of the cafeteria. We just, like, nobody said anything. I didn't know why I was getting up and running, but just, like, I just remembered everybody got up next to me, and I was like, okay, yeah, I gotta get up too. Like, the human instinct was going. And we all jogged over to the other side of the cafeteria, and I'm pretty sure there was, like, a circle formed there. I couldn't even see because I was so far back, but I think people were fighting, and we all just... yeah, monkey see, monkey do. Never have I ever really done it before like that, but I stood on a table once to see who was fighting. I will say, it was kind of a intriguing thing as somebody who never got into fights. Like, why are we fighting, guys? Guys, why are we... What's the point of getting into a school fight, you know? I don't know. I had my own drama with my friend group growing up, but her mentality... True. My instincts, they just kicked in. I thought we were running from something. I didn't know why we were running. But then I realized after the fact that, oh yeah, there are people up here. I don't know. Nothing ever really crazy happened at our school. Not in that way, anyway. Oh my god, is the travel stone working? Wait. Yay! I love the travel stones. Okay, going home. No more running around. It was one lesbian teacher in primary. Everyone loved her. She was great. She had like been up the night before and was wearing sunglasses to hide the hangover. The whole family had to go to church because one of the two mandatory weekend church days. She went to my parents' saying about how she was so happy. My mother told the head of religion off and swore at her. So like, hey, listen, upset the head of religion, but didn't upset her clearly. She was in support of that. You still have all your energy. I need to go do some horse training or something, chat. My horses are chud maxing. I am just like my horses. How do I can't get up here. Sorry, I'm a failure of a horse owner. Growing up and just having... I will say, there was something very... I always felt like there was something very rewarding after, say, if somebody liked you for no reason, that always, like, growing up, that gave me confidence. I was like, oh, hell yeah. I don't know. I wasn't quite a teacher's pet growing up, but, like, I remember a lot of teachers liked me, and I was a good student, and I was generally very nice, but I also, like, if somebody had a secret, I was keeping that shit, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. Wasn't entirely a teacher's pet, but I remember a lot of my teachers really liked me growing up. And then I had the gifted student burnout, or whatever they call it. We need to go this way to get to this. I haven't played this game in so long, I'd be forgetting. I don't think I heard of a teacher hating me. I believe that. I feel like Makachin stream viewers are mostly people who were not getting in trouble in school. Mostly. Is that true? Can you guys vouch? Were you guys getting in trouble in school? Be honest. We all be goody children. Yup, you are all goody children. No. No? Yep, as in I was good. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. Teachers like me because I actually answer questions, but I never tattled other than one time when a kid choked another kid out. Bro. Okay, yeah, that was the type of thing I'd report to. If there was, like, illegal things going on, I would not play about that, but then again, I didn't really see anything illegal happening. Ever. I had a very boring friend. I say boring friend group. They never were doing that kind of stuff. For the most part, no, but there were a few times I was in trouble. I got in trouble one time. I don't know if I should tell you guys this story. It's so embarrassing. I went to the principal's office one time and I was so embarrassed and ashamed afterwards. I never went to the I behaved like a model student from that day on, okay? And it was such a dumb, mean, stupid thing to say, dude, but I was 6 years old and I didn't know any better because I was a stupid 6-year-old. Hi, Emmy! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hello, welcome in. I know my brother got into a physical fight over me, but I have very minimal memories of primary school. Fair. I don't really have any memories. Not a lot of memories, anyway. Same here. One of my teachers was really proud of me because I'm cool, but I saw I could cheat on someone. I never snitched, but the teachers don't know that. Yeah. They thought I would tell him, but that wasn't the type of thing I'd make a big fuss about. I don't know if I want to admit this. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So... oh! I feel so bad. Okay, basically... It's so dumb. It's actually so dumb. I don't know why I'm so nervous about this. I was 6 years old, okay? And there was this kid that was rolling around on the floor, and his pants were, like, falling down while he was rolling around on the floor. And I pointed at him, and I said... Ew, look at his butt. I said that, and the teacher, like, guide leader person, they heard it, and they were like, go to the principal's office now. And I went to the principal's office, and they were like, that is a really mean, rude, disrespectful thing to say. If people are having... problems, you don't encourage other people to point. You don't point at them and make fun of them. You don't. I wasn't even sorry, 6th grade. I wasn't 6th grade. I was 6 years old. But yeah, I think I might have said huge butt. Maybe I said look at his huge butt. I don't know what I said exactly word for word, but I basically was pointing at him while his pants were falling off while he was rolling around. And I said, look at his butt. I can't believe I did that. But anyway, that's my story. That's my Makachin. The one and only time I went to the principal's office, and I never gave him a problem ever again. Okay, that experience traumatized me. My mom grounded me. Rightfully so. She grounded me. And... I never, ever made fun of anybody ever again. So yeah. There you go. That's the Makachin life story. I do that at 24. Girl. Oh, God. I wouldn't. I know better now, guys. I learned my lesson. But I got sent to the principal's office for pointing at someone, pointing and laughing at somebody and encouraging other people to point and laugh at them too, basically. Which I think is valid. But yeah, I Never ever got in trouble after that, chat. I will say, one time I cried. This is how much I craved the validation of my teachers and higher-ups. That, like, I remember one time in the 6th grade, I was in music class and we were using cups to make music, and one of my friends went to the bathroom, like, left the room, and during that time the teacher was like, no more throwing cups, because the boys were being cringe and annoying in my class, and they kept throwing cups at each other. And my friend came back, and so I tossed a cup to him for him to catch. And the teacher thought I was throwing the cup at him, and she was like, you have broken the rules after I said no more cup throwing. You are going to lose a star for today. And I cried. I cried about it. I was like, I'm 13 years old. I'm 13 years old. I can't be caught doing something embarrassing like that. I fell at the horse show, not off a horse. I slipped and fell, and one of our students laughed at me and, like, wouldn't stop laughing for, like, 25 minutes. A 13-year-old. Wait, stop. And, like, I assume this 13-year-old knew you were, like, you know, barn manager. Wait, how old were you when this happened? Where? I say where. I mean at a show, but, like, were you higher up in position, like, like, listen, if my trainer fell off a horse, I'd maybe giggle just a little bit, like, oh my gosh. Of course, only if it doesn't look bad. Last week, bro, they are braver than me. They are braver than me, let me tell ya. I don't know, it really depends on, like, what the fall is. Me and my trainer are pretty close, and it's, like, it's the type of thing where, like, when I fell off last week, even. Very ironic you and I both have had a fall on the same weekend, bro. Or same week. But yeah, like, she just kind of chuckled when it happened, I remember, and I kind of chuckled too if the same thing happened to her, but, like, only in the context, of course, where it doesn't look really bad and just... But, like, 13 straight minutes? Nah, that's too much. That's too much. Yikes. Reminds me of the John Lay bit with the 8th grader being the cruelest people. Oh gosh. Low-key, I was a cruel 8th grader. I feel like I was cruel when I was in the 8th grade, I don't know. Okay, guys. We finished training all of the horses for today. So that means we are done on Ranch of Rivershine. And I think this is where I'm going to end stream for tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow on Wolf Quest and Planet Zoo. Friendly reminder, tomorrow's stream is going to start early. It's going to be around 12 o'clock, I think I'm going to start. So keep that in mind. But yeah, have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye, guys!